Light is hard to explain in the sense of anything other than quantum physics. It's a vibratory energy that shifts and creates another reality. The old reality of the earth is leaving, and you are seeing a chaotic movement as the physical and matter form of Earth's structures is shifting. It's very important that you understand it from the perspective of structures. Why? Because the physical structures that you see in your world, such as the structures of government or structures of religions or structures of finances, ways of trading for goods or trading for services or whatever they might be, structures of education, structures of society in general. As you see these structures, I would like you to look at them now as reflections of the structures within your constructs or thoughts, belief systems, or patterns. You see, when the vibrational energy of light comes in through your system, the physical system, it starts to affect not only the chakras on the vibratory bodies, but the organs and the hormones in the physical body. So your glandular systems, the pineal glands, the gonads, the different glandular systems in the body are affected just as the chakra systems are affected. And so some of you will deal much more with presentations of viral energy patterns, and you will see an increase of those on your planet. Do not be alarmed by it, but recognize that you need your inner knowing and your inner power to be able to deal with the situations and systems that come up in your own bodies. So no longer are you listening to what an authority structure tells you in the way of simply following it like a sheep. You are listening to it rather with the openness of listening to yourself and your own knowing and listening to other opinions. You are taking your power back on this planet in very subtle ways and in very concrete ways now. You are taking your power back in your ability to be yourself with full acceptance. That means accepting your own feelings, accepting your own thoughts, dancing within your shadows as well as the light, accepting all places and understanding the wholeness that it is coming to the planet and the wholeness that is coming to your inner being. To back up for a while, it is most important to understand that your systems are changing. The systems on your planet and structures that seem to be falling apart are actually shifting. Be subtle and look at the subtle vibrations around the systems as you look at your own subtle bodies. Be subtle. Be quiet. Be. Many of you are getting the messages to take some time out and be. To be quiet, to be away from technology, to be with the earth as much as possible. It has been said to you, particularly by the Ascended Master, Saint Germain, who speaks to this time and this age that you all live in, it has been said that to understand how your body is going to adjust to these new frequencies and new energies that you have called to yourself, to understand how your body is going to adjust, you need to go to the earth because she is adjusting her body. There is a great deal to be said for receptivity at this point. Receptivity is one of the powers of the divine feminine. And as the divine feminine is coming into receptivity now, you are entering into a new temple of light. You are entering into a new vibratory space. You are entering out of the space of illusion into the space of light and reality. When light first comes and starts to break up illusions, it is overpowering. It is overpowering to the eyes. It is overpowering to the senses. And so you must slow down. Your senses are overreacting and learning to adjust in a new way. What is happening is that your physical senses are starting to align and dance and come into a marriage with your etheric senses much more. And that is causing confusion in the system, in the brains. That is causing some confusion in the mind. So some days you might find that you are forgetting where you were going or what you were doing or what you were thinking about. Other days you may find that you are tireder than usual or needing to just stop. You are needing to stop. Do not force yourself to keep going in the ways that you have gone in the past, because nothing will be as it was in the past. There are many on your planet that are hanging on to past structures, to past ways of being, out of fear of moving forward. There is no need to move forward. You are entering a time of peacefulness. There is a vibratory temple of light. It has sometimes been called the garden through the channeling of this individual. It has sometimes been called a space of emptiness. Wherever it is, there is a space that exists and is coming more into the material plane. In other words, when you go out to take your body to nature without your technology and you sit and be, you're going to find spaces and places where there is a new energy. You're going to feel a deep healing. There is a higher place that you are elevating to, a higher peaceful resolution for all your worries, for all your fears.